You're still watching The Pulse on the Joy News channel on Multi TV. Now imagine an armed police officer, angry, and opening fire in your stomach and ribs at close range. That's the story of Peter Aguero, yet another victim of a life-threatening police brutality. His intestines poured out, and he had to push them back into his own stomach. Well, thankfully, he's still alive. Can you believe it? But he's still waiting for justice 4 years after the ordeal. And guess what? The officer continues to go about his normal duties as a policeman. Peter is here with us today to tell his story. Peter, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Are you just saying fine, thank you, because you answer like that, or truly you're fine?
Well, by the grace of God, I'm alive. As I can see you and you can see me, I will say it's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Now, I've seen the pictures, but tell us the story. What happened? What happened on that day that got you shot in the stomach?
Thank you very much. I was once working at Nalawa Mining Company as a security officer. But from there, where the case happened to was home. I had a fight, it's just like a quarrel with a colleague. When the colleague reported me to the police, I did not know, so I just came back from job. Then the police hanged me on the way that I'm under arrest. I asked for the reason and they said, if I get there, I will know. So I pleaded them that I have not taken anything, so they should take the lead. I will come by myself. They said no. I pleaded them that then they should follow me so that I will buy the food, then we all go. They said no. So it was then me too. I said, I cannot go to the police station with empty stomach, because if they break and I did not eat, Massa, it's not easy for me.
You have issues?
Yes. So they said no. They will not allow me. So they beat me very well. They beat in the air. It's not easy. They beat me very well.
Beat you where? Hit you where?
They hit me even I cannot urinate.
You cannot what?
I cannot urinate. So it was there they hung me out, then taking me to the car. So it was paining me. So I was stretching myself like, then there that, it's like they feel tight. I was fatter than this. When all of us we fell down, then I separated myself like here in the wall. Then the policeman appointed the gun on me, which is their AK-47. So I raised my hand and he shot my ribs, shot my hand at the corridor. So,
how many times?
Jesus. So I moved, the blood was pouring out. So I just saved myself forcefully. I forced myself inside a hole inside. Then the policeman followed me there again and pointed the gun on my stomach. I was lying down and he shot my stomach.
How many times?
Once in my stomach here. He shot here first, second, and the third. So my systems of vomit out lying on down. So
did you say you vomited or your belly split open?
No, my digestive systems of vomit out, lying down. So I decided to hold it. I just hold it all and push it inside before lying down. So there was an old lady who brought this, it's like a rack. Then she and the sons tie my stomach, whereby the air cannot enter. Good. After that, I've seen nothing. My eye opened. I'm in a hospital at St. Joseph Kofodia, Ifijasi. Yeah. So they are the people who took care of me there.
And when did this happen?
On the 10th May 2012.
10th of May 2012.
Yes, sir.
Now, small backtracking so we get to understand you. So you were shot that day after having a quarrel with a friend The friend reported the matter. In fact, you said your colleague at the workplace.
Yes, sir.
Reported the matter to the police. They came to pick you up. You went to go eat. They said no, they won't allow you to follow them. They beat you up. Eventually, they shot you in your stomach.
Yes, sir.
Now, the argument you had with your friend, did you in any way assault him?
No. The issue was that I came back from work early in the morning, and my brother also having a drinking spot at Bunsu Sutem, the Sutem School Junction. He was having a bar there. So I came and they said Selifu Bawa has stole Abensu. Though I said no, I've never seen Selifu stealing something. So if that, let's call him and ask if it's true. Then we call Selifu. If they say somebody steal, you cannot call the person that they say you stole. So come and we ask. So I called him polite, speak to him that, oh, I want to talk to you. So he was coming when I reached him on the highway. Then I asked that, Selifu, this is what I heard about you. Is it true or false? Then Selifu slapped me. So I also replied him. Then they separated us. My brother, that is all.
So Selifu slapped you, you slapped him, and then what? He left and went to report you to the police, and then this happened?
Myself, I didn't even know that he even reported me to the police.
Okay, and this happened where?
It happened that it's at Insutem, New Insutem, after Bunsu Junction. If you are going to, you are going forward to Insutem inside, there's, the Insutem School Junction.
I don't know the exact place, but you've told us the town in which this happened.
Yeah.
That's fine. Since that time, you got shot, sent to the St. Joseph Hospital in Koforidua. How have you been living? Who paid for the medical bills and all?
Well, the police paid for the medical bill, but the rest, I'm the one who spent all, because at that time, I was a worker since. And that time, if I say I don't have money, I'm lying. I lied to you. I was having money, all right. But when that happened, I used all the money and spent to my health.
Okay.
Because I don't have money. If I have money, I would have taken care of myself since till now. But as at now,
you don't have.
I don't.
Okay. So when this happened, what did the police in Bumso tell you, beyond paying the medical bills? What did they tell you?
Boss, when this happened, the caretaker, the one taking care of me, his mom, let's say a friend and a brother, told me that a CID from Chebi came and took my statement without my notice. So after they discharged me at the hospital, I went there with my brothers too. So we are all three. Then we went there to ask the CID, this is what I heard about. Is it true or false? He said, yes, it's true. I came and took your statement without my notice. Okay, then read for me to hear. He said he will not read. I went there, Sarah. He said he will not read for me. So I decided to came to send the case to the legal. Still till today, I haven't heard anything.
When you say legal, what do you mean?
Like, I sent the case to legal aid.
Legal aid, okay.
At Koforidua.
Okay. And when did you send this case? In 2012?
In 2012.
And since then, nothing has happened?
They did nothing.
The policeman in question who shot you, do you know him?
Yes, I know his name. I know him very well. When I came to Accra here, I followed and I got to know that he's working at Kasua here. His name, can I mention his name if you don't mind?
Since we don't have the police speaking to us officially on this, we've been trying to reach them for their comments on this story. We are yet to get to them. So you can tell us where he works, what's happening to him, was he punished? The other details I'm sure we can get as and when.
Well, he's still working. And when I came to Accra here, I was not having anyone who would even help me through this case.
Okay.
And there's no money for me taking care of myself. So when I just came to Accra here, by God's grace, I had a woman. Then the woman understands me.
And took care of you?
Yes, she was taking care of me.
I just have a few questions that I need to ask. With these injuries that you suffered, how has it affected you?
It's affected me a lot, a lot. Even if I apply a job and explain my issue to them, they will not take me. Always, they don't take me.
I can tell it's difficult for you to speak. What's the problem then?
Because I cannot shout.
If you shout, what happens?
It pains me.
So you have pains in your belly?
Everywhere, everywhere. I even thank God that Alaji Gomda at Daily Guide, they were the people, Daily Guide people. They are very good. They are the people who even helped me. I sent a petition to the IGP.
When?
And that was 2014. A petition to them and the PIPs.
So you mean the former IGP Alassane received your petition?
Yes, sir.
He took it personally?
Yes, sir.
You met him?
No, I didn't meet him. I met the PIPs, the boss there. There's a lady there. So she was the one asked what happened, then I narrated everything to them. I petitioned to them, they called me, they took us to the police and measure how the case happened, and they asked me to show. I directed everything, showed them. Then they asked the policeman, is it true? The policeman did not say anything. He didn't challenge me. He said, yes, it's true. That's what happened. But now the case now is at the court.
Which court?
Human Rights Court 1.
What, and when did this case start?
It started a long time.
It happened in 2012. When did the case start?
The case started, that was 2015.
Last year?
Yes, please.
Okay. So this is a matter in court?
The matter is in court, but nothing I'm here getting it about.
What, is it that the hearings are not done, you don't go to court to deal with the matter?
We'll go to court, they'll postpone. Even for us to claim, not yet. Even to cross-examine, not yet. Nothing has been done.
Okay, all right. Thank you for coming, Peter. I'm sure that your story has been heard. For anyone in the Ghana Police Service, they may be fully aware of the story. We'll follow up and see what we get. Try and get you some responses from the police in Bomso in the Eastern region, and also follow up to PIPS and the IGP's office for more on the story. But thank you for coming today.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and I wish that you stay safe and you live right. Yeah?
Thank you.
Do you still argue with friends?
No.
You don't? You don't? Okay. Thank you for coming.